Doug, can you tell us what you were doing on the Commons this afternoon and just what happened to you?
Well, we were watching to see what would happen. The National Guard had been around the ROTC building, and then some more National Guard came up, and tear gas went off, and the crowd dispersed, and they moved over, and the National Guard, I believe, split in two sections. One section went down into the practice football field, worked their way down there. The other went up toward the dorms on the other side of Taylor Hall. Then the rocks and stuff were being thrown at the National Guard, and tear gas canisters were being thrown at.
Were you throwing any rocks?
No, wasn't. At this time, there could have been as many as 5,000, 10,000 kids gathered around just watching to see what was happening. And the tear gas was going off, and some of the kids would run up there because there was a lot of distance between the guards and the kids, and they'd throw the tear gas canisters back at the guards. And more rocks and stuff were falling on the guards, so then they went back up the hill, and I guess they were moving back toward the Commons. They got up to the top of the hill, and the Commons are down below. And then I was quite a ways away, and there were at least 500 people between me and the guard. And I was walking away because it didn't look like it was going to get good. And I didn't especially want anything to happen to me, so the guard and myself. And somehow I managed to get shot.
Right, you were just there as a curiosity seeker, just out of curiosity, or were you protesting anything?
Well, I was there mostly as an observer, just to see what was going to happen. I am a protester, but I don't believe in violence of any kind.
And what were you protesting?
Well, I guess the biggest thing was the Cambodia incident. And when President Nixon did that set it off. But,
what was your reaction to the burning of the ROTC building?
Well, I don't think that the ROTC has any business on campus. It's a university, and the military doesn't have very much, it shouldn't have very much to do with it. Like, it shouldn't be on campus. And, maybe they ought to have, officers' training schools or something if they want to have a strong military, but I don't think it has anything to do with campus activities.
Do you think burning the building can be justified as a means of protest?
Well, you can justify almost anything. It wasn't a good thing, and when it leads to something like today, no, I don't think it's good. But I can't say.
What did you feel when you first realized you were shot?
I didn't feel anything. I just sort of thought I thought I'd better go to the Hill Center, and then I realized that may be pretty full. And then some kids helped me, and I was just hoping that not too many other people were shot.
Did you know the National Guard had bullets in their weapons, or did you think they were empty?
Didn't really know. After I thought they were fireworks, then I thought they were shooting blanks. And I got shot, and then I knew they weren't.
Did you know that there was a girl bayoneted last night? Was there a lot of talk about that?
Well, there was no communication from last night to today because there isn't a school paper or anything mimeographed that came out.
One final question. Did you know of any outside agitators that came onto the campus?
Offhand, I couldn't say that one kid was an outside agitator or not. No idea. It's a possibility, but there's an awful lot of possibilities in this.